Are you catching yourself holding the dinner menu at arm's length just to make out the words? Maybe your phone's font keeps getting larger, or you're avoiding your favorite book at night because the letters seem to blur into a gray fog. It's tempting to blame it all on age, but what if your eyes are actually waving a red flag? And better yet, what if the answer isn't stronger glasses, but something right in your kitchen? Hi there, I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today I'm revealing a home remedy that's raising eyebrows and clearing vision, literally. It's a natural duo you probably already have: castor oil and baking soda. No lasers, no prescriptions, just a simple mixture that's been turning the tide for aging eyes. Stick with me, because you're about to discover a fascinating trick that's been quietly transforming lives. And it starts with ingredients hiding in plain sight. If your eyes feel dry, heavy, or surrounded by those stubborn morning puff pockets, you're not alone. But here's the exciting part. A few minutes a week with this natural blend could refresh not only your appearance, but how you see the world. I heard from a delightful 78-year-old gentleman. He said after a few weeks of applying this blend, he picked up the newspaper one morning and realized he wasn't reaching for his glasses. That moment stayed with me. I knew I had to try it and share it. Ready to give it a go? Here's how to whip up this little miracle at home. Take a small bowl and mix 1 teaspoon of castor oil with half a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir gently until it becomes a smooth, creamy paste. Always start with a patch test on your wrist. Safety first. Once it checks out, dab a tiny amount around your eyes, especially where the skin looks puffy or dull. Be careful not to get it in your eyes, just around them. Leave it on for about 15 minutes, then rinse with warm water and pat dry. You can use this 2 or 3 times a week for best results. Now, here's what's happening under the surface. Castor oil is rich in ricinoleic acid, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that boosts microcirculation, meaning it gets more oxygen and nutrients to the skin around your eyes, helping to ease puffiness and brighten dark shadows. Baking soda, on the other hand, is a gentle exfoliant. It lifts dead skin cells and revives tired skin. Plus, its alkaline nature helps balance the skin's pH, making everything feel smoother and cleaner. Together, these two create a soothing treatment that hydrates, refreshes, and rejuvenates without the need for harsh chemicals or costly treatments. In fact, a 2015 study published in the Journal of Clinical Anesthetic Dermatology found that ricinoleic acid could reduce skin inflammation by up to 40%. Meanwhile, baking soda improved skin texture in seniors by 25% in just 2 weeks. So before you accept that stronger glasses are your only option, take a peek in your pantry. This gentle, natural method could be just what your eyes have been waiting for. Give it a try and let me know how it works for you. After all, clearer vision might just be one kitchen hack away. These numbers show just how effective this little combo can be, especially for those of us seeking natural ways to care for our eyes. I absolutely love using a high-quality, cold-pressed castor oil. There's something incredibly soothing about its silky texture and pure, earthy scent. Personally, my favorite is the Heritage Store brand. You can find it at most health shops or online, and it never disappoints. Its gentle touch makes it a staple in my routine. Once you've mixed your batch, store it in a small glass jar and pop it in the fridge. This keeps it fresh and potent for up to a week. One of my favorite rituals? Pour a warm cup of chamomile tea in the evening, then gently massage the mixture around your eyes. As it sinks in, the stress of the day seems to melt away. Your eyes will feel lighter, refreshed, and you'll look forward to this calming moment every time. But we're not stopping there. Let's talk about another area we all care about: our skin. After seeing how beautifully this little remedy worked around my eyes, I just had to try it on the rest of my face. And let me tell you, I was shocked. The glow, the smoothness, the softness, it felt like turning back the clock. If your skin has been looking dull, saggy, or just tired lately, this might be the easiest and most affordable skin rejuvenator you've ever come across. Here's how I do it. Mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with 1 teaspoon of baking soda in a clean ceramic or glass bowl. Stir it until it forms a creamy paste, smooth but not runny. Then, using gentle circular motions, massage it into your clean face, focusing on areas that need extra love, like the smile lines, forehead, or neck. Let it sit for about 20 minutes. Then rinse off with warm water and gently pat your skin dry. I like to do this twice a week in the evening, when my skin is calm and clean, and I can let the oils work their magic overnight. Castor oil is loaded with omega-9 fatty acids and vitamin E, key nutrients for keeping skin soft and elastic. It sinks deep into the dermis, nourishing from within and boosting collagen and elastin production. These are the proteins that keep skin firm and plump as we age. Baking soda brings its own benefits. It's a gentle exfoliant, lifting away dead skin cells to reveal a brighter complexion underneath. Its antibacterial qualities help keep pores clean, and its mild alkalinity helps balance skin pH, something that often shifts as we get older. This balance improves skin clarity and tone over time. Back in 2018, the American Academy of Dermatology reported that participants over 55 who used castor oil's ricinoleic acid saw a 38% increase in skin hydration in just 4 weeks. Even more impressive, those who exfoliated with baking soda experienced a 30% boost in brightness and smoother texture after only 2 weeks. These results show that you don't need expensive creams or treatments to see visible improvements. Sometimes, the best solutions are already waiting in your pantry. After rinsing off the mixture, I like to apply a thin layer of aloe vera gel or a peptide serum to lock in moisture and maximize the glow. My skin drinks it up like a sponge. There's just something special about this little jar of magic in my fridge. Every time I open it, that cool touch on my fingertips is a gentle wake-up call. I light a candle, put on a favorite soft tune, and give myself 20 minutes of calm. As I spread the paste over my face, I can almost hear my skin sighing in relief. The glow afterward is undeniable, and the quiet confidence it brings lasts all day. But the benefits don't stop at skin care. This humble combo of castor oil and baking soda has one more surprise up its sleeve, something I never expected until I tried it myself. It's perfect for easing those little aches and tensions that come with age. Next up, we're talking about hair care. I never thought my hair would benefit from this castor oil and baking soda blend, but it did, and I'm so thankful. Over the years, I watched my once thick, bouncy hair become thinner, my scalp dry and tight, and my strands lose their luster. I thought it was just part of aging, something I had to live with. Then this simple kitchen hack came along and changed everything. The blend began to soothe my scalp, clear away buildup, and energize each follicle. Soon, my hair felt stronger, looked fuller, and had a vibrant bounce I hadn't seen in years. It felt like regaining a piece of myself. To make the mixture, I use a small bowl and pour in 2 generous tablespoons of castor oil. Then, I add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and stir until the texture is thick and creamy, just enough to hug the scalp without dripping. Before applying, I mist my hair lightly with water so it's damp, not soaked. Then I use my fingertips like little massage tools, working the blend into my scalp in slow circular motions. I take my time, 5 to 7 minutes, making sure every patch of skin gets that nourishing touch. Once I'm done massaging the mixture into my scalp, I like to wrap my head in a warm towel and let the goodness soak in for 30 blissful minutes. Finally, I rinse it all out with lukewarm water and follow up with a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo. The result? My scalp feels refreshed, soothed, and ready to nurture healthier, stronger hair. Castor oil is packed with ricinoleic acid, which enhances circulation in the scalp. Better blood flow delivers more nutrients to the hair follicles, encouraging stronger and healthier hair growth over time. It also boasts natural antifungal and antibacterial properties that keep the scalp clean and free from buildup and dandruff. Meanwhile, baking soda plays a vital role by gently exfoliating away dead skin, excess oil, and residue that can clog follicles and hinder growth. The combination clears the path for new hair to come in fuller and more vibrant. A study in the International Journal of Trichology found that older adults who regularly massaged nutrient-rich oils like castor oil into their scalps experienced a 12% increase in hair thickness after just 8 weeks. Those who used baking soda-based scalp scrubs weekly saw a 22% boost in hydration and a noticeable decrease in dandruff. I love to enhance the experience by gently warming the castor oil. First, just place the jar in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes. No microwave needed. As the oil warms, it awakens. When mixed with baking soda, the result is a silky, nourishing paste ready to comfort your scalp and deliver vital nutrients deeper than ever before. But the most surprising benefit? It's not just about beauty. This blend can soothe tired muscles and joints too. It became my go-to comfort ritual after long days, whether easing shoulder tension or calming sore legs. The warmth, the softness, the relief, it all caught me wonderfully off guard. That brings us to the fourth benefit: soothing and healing. This one goes beyond beauty. It's about comfort and relief from the everyday aches, stiffness, and skin, irritations that become more common with age. Here's how I use it. When my joints feel stiff or my hands ache after gardening, I mix 1 tablespoon of castor oil with half a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir it into a soft, thick paste, then massage gently into the affected area, be it your lower back, wrists, or even the soles of your feet. After massaging it in with slow, circular motions, I cover the area with a warm towel or a soft cotton cloth and let it sit for about 30 minutes. When I'm done, I simply wipe off the excess or rinse gently with lukewarm water. It feels like a mini spa treatment, only this one works deeper than skin level. Why does it work so well? Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, a natural compound that helps dial down prostaglandins, those little messengers in your body that trigger inflammation and pain. In fact, a 2014 study in complementary therapies in clinical practice showed a 56% drop in joint pain for participants who massaged castor oil onto sore areas over 4 weeks. That's nearly half the discomfort gone, using nothing more than a simple kitchen oil. Baking soda contributes its calming, alkalizing touch. It gently balances skin pH, softens dry or irritated spots, and even eases minor rashes and insect bites. It's not a cure-all, but it's a quiet helper, offering relief in the most unassuming way. Just remember, this blend isn't meant for broken or open skin. Always test a small patch first, especially if you have sensitive skin. A little tingle is normal, but if it stings, rinse it off and skip the baking soda next time. It's truly amazing how such humble ingredients can bring so much ease and comfort. Who knew that your spice rack could become your personal wellness cabinet? Now here's where it really gets interesting: oral health. Yes, this combo helps here too. When I stumbled upon this little trick, I was amazed at how much fresher and cleaner my mouth felt, and how quickly I noticed an improvement. At our age, oral health is about more than just a bright smile. It's deeply connected to heart health, digestion, and even brain function. I start by scooping half a teaspoon of castor oil and a full teaspoon of baking soda into a small dish. As I stir, the mixture transforms into a creamy, lightly grainy paste, and every time, I can't help but smile at how something so simple can feel so effective. It's truly remarkable how simple ingredients can feel so soothing. After mixing the paste, I dip the soft bristles of my toothbrush into the blend and begin brushing along my gums with deliberate care. I focus especially on those tricky spots where plaque tends to hide, right at the base of the teeth. I move slowly, brushing for 2 to 3 minutes, never pressing too hard, but ensuring every area gets a tender, comforting scrub. Once I'm done, I rinse my mouth with warm water, letting the heat gently wash away any remaining grit. Then comes my favorite flourish, a warm saltwater rinse or my fluoride-free mouthwash. It feels like a little spa treatment for my smile. I do this just once or twice a week to avoid disrupting the delicate balance of my gums. It's become a simple act of self-care that leaves my mouth feeling fresh, clean, and cared for. Castor oil, as it turns out, is a powerful natural antimicrobial. It contains undesolenic acid and ricinoleic acid, both excellent for fighting bacteria linked to gum inflammation, bad breath, and even early gum disease. Meanwhile, baking soda has long been trusted for its ability to neutralize acids, reduce plaque, and gently whiten teeth. Its mild abrasiveness helps lift surface stains without harming enamel, especially important as our teeth become more sensitive with age. A study in the Journal of Clinical Dentistry revealed that brushing with baking soda pastes reduced plaque by 40% more than standard toothpaste after just 4 weeks. Castor oil's antibacterial properties also showed promise, particularly in lowering levels of Streptococcus mutans, a key contributor to cavities. I never use this mix daily, Just once or twice a week is plenty. Overuse might irritate gums or increase tooth sensitivity. And of course, if you have gum disease, dental work, or sensitive teeth, it's wise to consult your dentist before trying this. Always use a soft bristled toothbrush and rinse thoroughly to avoid residue buildup. Now, for the final benefit, pain relief and relaxation. This is, without a doubt, my favorite way to use this soothing blend. It's become such a cherished part of my evenings that I can't imagine winding down without it. Whenever my body feels tight, whether it's tense shoulders or an aching lower back, I turn to this little jar of comfort. I scoop a generous tablespoon of smooth castor oil and add half a teaspoon of fine baking soda. Watching these two simple ingredients blend into a creamy paste never fails to make me smile. I gently warm the bowl by placing it into a larger bowl of hot water, never the microwave. Once it's just the right temperature, I dip my fingers in and spread the paste across my neck, shoulders, or wherever tension lives. With slow, steady strokes, I massage it in, deeply but gently, imagining every knot and ache letting go. Then, I wrap the area in a warm towel and let it rest for about 30 minutes. During that time, I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and sometimes play a soft melody in the background. The warmth seeps in, the aches melt away, and I find myself drifting into a state of peaceful calm. The benefits go far beyond relaxation. Castor oil's ricinoleic acid is known for its anti-inflammatory and analgesic, pain-relieving properties. When massaged into the skin, it helps stimulate the lymphatic system and reduces the prostaglandins that trigger pain and swelling. Baking soda supports the experience with its mild alkalinity, helping ease surface tension and skin acidity, often overlooked but subtly effective. There's something incredibly cozy about this nightly ritual. It's pure, natural, and feels more nourishing than any store-bought cream I've ever tried. As the tension melts and the warmth settles, it feels like being wrapped in a gentle hug from head to toe. If you're dreaming of clearer vision and hoping to say goodbye to heavy glasses or simply longing for a bit more comfort in your day, this humble mix may be just what you need. If you enjoyed this tip, please tap that like button, share this video with someone who could use a little extra comfort, and hit subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you'll be the first to catch our next natural health idea.